Imagine a world where the line between traditional finance and cryptocurrency is blurred. Can you see it? Now, what if BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, plays a significant role in this paradigm shift? We're standing at the cusp of a new era. Bitcoin, the digital currency that has been making headlines, is poised for a significant transformation. BlackRock, a titan in the realm of asset management, has set its sights on bridging the gap between the old and the new, the physical and the digital. With a Bitcoin spot ETF in the pipeline, pending approval from the SEC, BlackRock is on the verge of making cryptocurrency more accessible, more tangible, and more tradable than ever before. The implications of this are immense. A Bitcoin ETF would not just change the game for investors, but also for everyday people. In this world, Bitcoin's value isn't just theoretical, it's tangible, tradable, and more accessible than ever. BlackRock's Bitcoin spot ETF approval could be a game changer, but how? Imagine a world where Bitcoin, the world's premier cryptocurrency, is no longer a fringe investment but a mainstream financial asset. BlackRock's Bitcoin spot ETF approval could be the catalyst to make this vision a reality. For starters, BlackRock's move could significantly increase the liquidity of Bitcoin. An ETF, or exchange-traded fund, allows investors to buy and sell assets like stocks on an exchange. This means that anyone with a brokerage account could potentially buy into Bitcoin without having to deal with the complexities of owning and storing the actual cryptocurrency. This increased accessibility could lead to a surge in demand and, by extension, the price of Bitcoin. More importantly, it could also lead to the mainstream acceptance of Bitcoin. As one of the world's largest asset managers, BlackRock's move could send a powerful signal to the rest of the financial world that Bitcoin is here to stay. However, this new era of Bitcoin acceptance is not without its challenges. For one, it could pose a significant threat to the traditional banking sector. Bitcoin, by its very nature, is decentralized, meaning it operates outside the control of any single institution or government. This could disrupt the traditional banking model, which relies on central authorities like central banks and governments. Moreover, the volatility of Bitcoin could pose a risk to investors. While the potential for high returns is enticing, the possibility of substantial losses is equally real. Yet, despite these challenges, the potential benefits of BlackRock's Bitcoin spot ETF approval are hard to ignore. It could democratize access to Bitcoin, allowing everyday investors to participate in the cryptocurrency market. More importantly, it could help to legitimize Bitcoin in the eyes of traditional financial institutions and regulators, potentially paving the way for further integration of cryptocurrencies into the mainstream financial system. With this approval, Bitcoin could well be on its way from being a niche investment to a mainstream financial asset. The implications of BlackRock's Bitcoin spot ETF go beyond Wall Street. They could reach Main Street too. Picture this. BlackRock's move is not just a seismic shift for the financial giants, it's a ripple effect that could touch every mom-and-pop investor out there. With the potential approval of BlackRock's Bitcoin spot ETF, we could see a new wave of retail investment in Bitcoin. Imagine a world where investing in Bitcoin is as commonplace as buying stocks or bonds, not just for the tech-savvy or the risk-takers, but for the everyday investor. This could reshape financial markets as we know them. The potential for mass adoption is there. And it's not just about increasing the value of Bitcoin. It's about democratizing cryptocurrency, making it accessible to all. This could be a game changer, transforming Bitcoin from a niche investment into a mainstream financial asset. BlackRock's Bitcoin spot ETF could democratize cryptocurrency investment, making it a household name. So, what does the future hold for Bitcoin and BlackRock's role in it? As we've navigated through our discussion, it's clear that BlackRock's potential Bitcoin spot ETF approval could be a pivotal moment in the history of cryptocurrency. This monumental step is poised to significantly enhance Bitcoin's liquidity, making it more accessible to a wider audience, from the everyday retail investor to the seasoned Wall Street trader. What's more, the mainstream acceptance of Bitcoin is likely to escalate, driving a new era of digital assets. This could stimulate a domino effect, impacting not just the world of crypto, but the broader financial markets as well. We're looking at a future where digital assets may no longer be the outliers but the norm. Retail investment could see a significant upswing as Bitcoin becomes more integrated into our financial fabric. And at the heart of this transformation, BlackRock. The future of Bitcoin could be a lot closer to the present than we think, with BlackRock leading the way.